Hi everyone, I'm Melanie.
And I'm Tawny.
And we're the Real Tennis Dolls of Boca Raton. And we're here to talk tennis and
the tea.
The tea.
Cheers! Thanks for joining us.
Thanks so much for being here. We talk about this all the time, how thankful we are that everybody is sending in all these topics and all these questions. And we're getting people from literally everywhere, which has been so cool.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for joining us. So anyway, why don't we talk about
our day today?
Yeah.
All right. We took a lesson, which, we talk about this all the time. Still take lessons. You should definitely take lessons. I take lessons all the time, except this time we took one together.
It was very fun. We love one of the pros that help with our clinics. His name is Justin.
Yeah, he's amazing and hilarious.
And crazy and fun. And yay, Justin, we love you. And he loves us. And he always tells us how much he loves us. So we had to take a lesson with him. So anyway.
Flattery goes a long ways.
Right, it does, right? Keep telling us how much you love us and we'll just keep coming back for more.
No, it's funny because we're on the court all so serious and then he's like, oh my God, great shot, that's amazing. And I'm like, yeah. And then it was just running us back and forth. And then the ball keeps coming back harder and harder and harder. I'm like, oh my gosh. And then we're like, serve your best. And I'm like, boom. I'm like, I can't get that. Yeah. I can't get that. I wanted it, but maybe dial it back down.
And it's so fun because he is so runny. He could just run and get balls like you've never seen before. And we think we get him, if we're playing against him, a crazy drop shot that barely goes over the net. He gets it no problem. And he just laughs and he goes, you two are awesome, but I got it, and so we hear that the whole time, which is so funny because we love hearing how awesome we are. But
oh, it's so funny too because then I'm like, he's like, oh, great shot. I'm like, you could have got that.
Yeah.
I know you could have got that. Yes, I did. We did stretch you to the other side of the court, but you still could have got that.
But he is so thin and so quick that
fast.
It's so crazy that we walk away and we turn our back sometimes on him and the ball is coming back and it's just very, very funny. Yeah. And I did a lot of complaining this morning because I felt like I was not getting as many balls as you.
Well, speaking of that, Mel, let's talk about today's topic. So today's
topic. Yes. Ooh, organized chaos.
Oh, so basically we're going to talk about team clinics today. Speaking of Justin,
yes,
he also runs a lot of our team clinics.
Yes.
So
that's funny.
Which are about an hour and a half. And then in the team clinics, we do drills and we do social play at the end. We do a little bit of strategy, where to hit the ball here. If you're in this situation, hit it here. So we'll talk a little bit about that today.
Yeah, some practicing and whatever. Yeah. So I think the first crazy thing I think about the team clinics and what I always notice about team clinics is, our main coach will come out to the, welcome everyone. We talk for a few minutes, whatever. How was everyone's time? Have you been playing? What's going on?
How was, we talk about the last match, what we can improve, how we can do better.
And then he starts breaking us up into courts.
Yeah.
And I think it's really important, especially on our team, because we are a new team, that when he does break us into courts, I feel like sometimes the momentum goes down very quickly because maybe somebody doesn't want to play against somebody or with somebody. And when they see that they're on that court religiously, and there shouldn't be in any practice, I believe, court one for your line 1 and 2 players or court 2. I think it all needs to be mixed up, especially because we are a new team and we are learning who can play what positions.
It would be nice if every week maybe you were on a court with different people.
Right. Totally different people.
Every week. Because until you get to the end, it really doesn't matter who you're doing drills with.
Right.
It really doesn't matter. So it'd be nice to be maybe if I'm on the court with you this week, Mel, maybe I'm on the court with someone else next week and at least 2 different players.
Yeah.
Different, just so you can really switch it up.
Well, and I think you learn about your team too. You learn what shots different people have. I didn't know that girl was so good at the net, or she wasn't, but now she has to play net because the person she's playing with isn't really moving or whatever. And so I don't know. I just find that the momentum, that was something I wanted to talk about when it comes to the team clinics, that really does drop when he does that. So I think that it's important for all of you that do team clinics not to let that show or whatever and just kind of go out there, do your best, have fun, and not feel like you're on the bottom because we're all equal levels and whatever. And
I mean, we all are on the same team, so.
Right. And I don't believe that anyone's really ever on the bottom. I think that at any given day, anybody can play any spot. So that's my thoughts. What are your thoughts on that?
Oh, so many thoughts. Well, Cruz wants to say hi. Hi. So anyways, also, well, team clinics are interesting for that reason particular. I mean, that's one of the reasons because, like say if, everybody's like, maybe she's one of the people on your court's like completely distracted about what she's got going on later that day. And then you're like focused in because maybe you have a match tomorrow, but maybe she doesn't have a match tomorrow because maybe she's not in the lineup.
Right. I
feel like if you're not in the lineup and you're just there for your clinic, then maybe he should also put those people on a court by themselves. And then because the match people, they want to play and they want to hit and they want to be focused for their match tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I feel like all of those people should be, be on a court together, or at least the people that are playing the match, because I feel like it is a different vibe when you're going into a match the next day versus, I'm just out there to hang out. Speaking of hanging out, then you've got the people that are like, hey, coach, while you're in the middle of a clinic, they're like, hey, what's tomorrow's lineup going to be? Am I going to be playing with Karen? Am I going to be playing with Sue? Or, like they're kind of like, and here the rest of us are like
picking up the balls
while they're having a 2-minute chat over there. And by the time I get back, I'm like, okay, I'm going to get some water now. Oh, back on the court. And then she's all rested and had her 5 drinks and blah, blah, blah. Where everybody else is picking up balls. Like, don't do that. But anyways.
Yeah, we do have a couple people, I mean, on our old team that did that all the time. It was actually quite funny that it's like everyone's picking up balls, but she's going to look at her phone or she's going to get water. And like, we all want water and we all want to look at our phones or maybe not look at our phones, but whatever, do something during that like little lull, like a minute or two lull. And it's like, she doesn't even pick up balls ever. So it's like, just say, I don't want to pick up balls. And then we're not going to all like talk about you saying you're the 2 people that never want to pick up balls, because that's not cool. Like do what everyone else is doing.
Or how about when you're on a court and then like, say if we're doing like a drill or something, one person's messing up the drill and then you get no balls.
Right.
It's like, I'm supposed to get a ball at the net, but I have yet to get a ball at the net because she can't get the drill down.
Right.
So I'm like, ball, anybody ball? She does that a lot, by the way. She's like, I haven't got a single ball.
Well, I also find it kind of funny that like there's so many times that like the coach goes, this is what the drill is going to be. It's going to be this, and this. Okay, we're good. Everyone good? Yeah, we're good. And then we go back to the baseline and we're like, what the heck did he just say?
What are we doing?
No one has any idea what he's doing. And it's like, you go first because we have no clue what he's doing.
Yeah.
And then it's like, Mel, I said 4 balls. I'm like, oh, shoot, I thought you said 3 balls. Or, oh, my God, I'm so
now
sorry.
I got an overhead.
Wait, you missed the overhead. Oh, wait, let me go back. So I do think it's funny because it happens almost every clinic.
Oh, yeah.
That like he says to us, okay, this is what we're going to do. And then we go back to the baseline and we all start laughing going, okay, what did he say?
Or what?
And none of us even know.
Or forget about that. What about the next court isn't doing at all what you just said you were going to do? You're like looking over there like, but wait, Justin, they're getting volleys and they're getting baseline. Why are we just getting baseline? I want volleys too.
Right. When you go over there, guys, you'll get volleys. Stop paying attention to their court and worry about our court because we're going to nail this drill or whatever it is. And it is so funny that, I mean, I still laugh about how no one ever knows what's going on.
Oh.
Because I think that's just like the common, like in every team I've ever played on and any team that I've ever gone to clinics, it's always the same thing. Wait, what did he say? What did he say?
Oh, yeah. And especially if you're that person that's not playing tomorrow. And then all of a sudden you're like, oh, what did you guys do over the weekend?
Right,
right. Did you go somewhere? Oh, that's cool. I went on vacation too. That's awesome. Where'd you go? And then it's like, you're up. Hello, Mel, hit the ball. Hello, you're messing up the whole drill. Like,
well, my famous line is, I'm getting dizzy running around in these circles. I was like, I'll have you come up. And then it's like, okay, next. I go, I'm getting dizzy.
Yeah,
I can't keep running around. I think I have like a little, like, I don't know, is that vertigo?
Because you're
hitting the ball and then
to the net.
Right.
Back to the baseline.
Turning. Right. And you're like, going around in a circle. I'm like, can we just like do something fun here? Like, this is annoying. I'm getting dizzy.
Oh, can you please modify the clinic around?
Can I tell you what we really need to work on? You know? And I think we did that. Who was I playing with? I don't know. One of the clinics.
We do that, though. We suggest.
Yeah, we were like at another court in the back. And I don't think I was playing that week. And I did go to clinic, though. I think my arm was really bad. And he goes, what do you really want to work on? I was with another girl on our team. And I go, drop shots. Yeah. So we totally went off, went off what we were supposed to and literally worked on drop shots that whole time, and it was like
I
really
think
good.
I know what court you're talking about because when I think
So
I walked onto the court.
Wicked stepchild court.
I walked onto the court
and I was like, for the family court.
And I was like, wait a minute, we didn't work on drop shots. Why didn't we get drop shots?
Right. And I was like, wait, that was just a little, because we're not playing tomorrow. That was just a little special clinic.
Like, I wanted that shot too.
I know. That was so funny. Everyone was complaining because everyone wanted it. And we just weren't playing. And so that's why we got to kind of go off the grid. Off the grid, yeah. It was fun though. It was a good clinic.
Yeah, clearly. And now we're gonna have to ask for it again.
Right.
For the rest of us.
So, I mean, do you think clinics are, I guess so the big question is, do you think they're good or bad? Or do you think they help us, the clinics? Do you think they're good?
You know, it depends on the clinics, honestly, because my previous team, all of our clinics were absolutely terrible. And I feel like they were the same clinic over and over. And I'm like, listen, I can do this clinic in my sleep. Oh, cross court, overhead, volley. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, it's getting my arm moving and my eyes. But other than that, I've kind of got that down at this point, Give me a little something different.
Yeah.
So I think it depends on the clinics and the pros that you have, because your clinics can be really good or they can be not so good.
I mean, I love our clinics on this team. Yeah. And I think last year there was one great pro who was not with the team anymore, who left and went to a different club, but she started with you.
Oh, I know.
Then went to Broken Sound, and she was awesome when I thought she led amazing clinics, and then she left.
She did.
And I think our clinics are pretty good.
Yeah,
I'm very happy with our clinics.
What's funny, because I also always say it depends on the pros, because I feel like you need a kind of a balance as far as pro goes too. You have Justin, who's one of our pros, and he's like, go, 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 sweet, sweet, awesome, awesome. Right. You guys did amazing. And then you have another pro that like, she's like a little bit more serious, and she's like, you can do better, Tawny. Like, what was that? Like, give to me better. Like, no. Correct this, better. Okay, that's better. Like, she's not rah, rah, rah. But that's okay.
But she's awesome. Yeah.
Because we have another one who is. And so I think you find that happy balance between your pros, which also I think help the clinics a lot, because I don't always need super serious, and I don't always need go, 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 like super happy. So I think it's good to have like a mix of both, which I think we do.
Right.
Yeah. I mean,
this
is
team
that kind of how you feel?
Yeah. Yeah. I think this team, we got it right.
Yeah. And finally, on any given day, maybe I need only one of those, or maybe I just want to feel good. Like, tell me how amazing I am, because I'm sucking right now.
Just call Justin. He'll tell you how great you are on any given day.
Justin, am I great? And he's like,
I love that we're like really shouting out Justin's name here. So
sorry, Justin.
We love you, Justin. But anyway.
Okay, so you know what time it is.
Q&A. Oh my gosh. Okay, what do we have for a question today?
Well, I got a question from Dawn.
Oh, hi Dawn. Thanks for asking.
Thanks, Dawn, from Boca. So she wants to know,
what do we do after our clinics?
After our clinics, yes. And
I saw the question come through. I thought it was cute.
Yeah. And so after clinics, well, everybody's different after clinics. Match is one thing, but after clinics, sometimes we play socially after, because some people drive further to go to our clinics than others. So we'll play socially after a little bit to get ready for the match on the next day. And then some of us go to Starbucks. Yeah, we usually go to Starbucks. or our favorite drip coffee, or Carmela's, or wherever you like to go for your coffee. Hence
the reason we have our matcha.
Yes.
So I feel like we do end up at Starbucks quite a bit.
Yeah, you know why? It's close.
Mm-hmm.
And they're on every block, as you know. So. And
then everybody always says, well, I know you went to Starbucks for an hour after your clinic.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sit there and we recoup and we talk and talk about the clinic. And
talk about the lineup. What's it going to be?
Yeah. Yeah. So that's kind of funny. Yeah. So thank you, Dawn. Thank you for your question. But that is typically what our day is. So it's
it's always fun. So on that note,
I'm Melanie.
And I'm Tawny.
And we're the Real Tennis Dolls of Boca Raton.
Subscribe and like. Thank you for watching.